Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video out in the workshop. It's a beautiful day out there in Pennsylvania. And it's like 5:30 again. And I'm just out here putting my Losi Mtxl rear back together again. I pretty much got it all in there. Boy, she's looking fine, fine, fine. I love it already. As you can see, everything's working good. What I got to do now, or what I did do off camera, I replaced the plastic or rubber, whatever you want to call this, pull start handle. The only one I could find on eBay was this purple one. I put it on. So, that's not too bad. It's aluminum. I wanted to do that because I heard horror stories about when you put on the exhaust Bartolone pipe that's so close that it will start melting this. So I figured I might as well put that on there. And my air compressor kicks on. Let me turn that off real quick. Alright. Yeah, I figured I'd film this real quick. I didn't put the rear end on. I figured I might as well put the pull starter handle on while I have access to this whole rear end here for tools and stuff. And I just took off the can muffler. And I noticed one thing, that this thing did not have an exhaust gasket on it from the factory. Okay. So we're going to look over here. Here is the can. I call it the can. And there is no exhaust gasket whatsoever on there. Pretty odd. I thought they all came with it. I know the Losi DBXL had a gasket. Well, that's fine. I was going to take it off anyways. And down in there, it was getting kind of dirty. So it must have been leaking right there. So I figured, well, since everything's apart, might as well start putting the pipe on. So we're going to look at the pipe here real quick. There it is. The Bartolone pipe. Right there it is for the MTXL. Boom. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open it up. I'm going to go ahead and install the exhaust head of this part here, the header. I'm going to put that on, and then we'll go from there. I'm not too pleased with this header exhaust pipe from Bartolone. Just seems like it was cheaply made or something. I hate to say that because I know there's going to be a lot of haters out there now that I said this, but please hear me out, okay? When you mount this thing, they give you the bracket, all right? But I couldn't put it all the way back. So I got some titanium washers that don't rust. I had to put two of them back here, which pushed it out that way about 1/4 of an inch. Okay, and still it should have came out more, but that's going to be good enough. And then to top it all off, this here was a chore to put on. They give you a nylon locking nut down at the bottom here, okay, and a lock washer, which that's fine. I figure I put the nylon lock washer or lock nut on the bottom because I can easily access this one. They should have gave you 2 of the nylon nuts for this. So I had to choose to put it on the bottom and put the regular standard nut on the top with the lock washer. All right. And then this thing came scratched up, and I'm pretty upset about it. Right there. Look at that. I mean, it was boxed up nice. I mean, there was no way that would have got scratched in the box. But that's how I got it. I don't know. It seems like it's smaller than my Losi DBXL one. It's kind of strange. I don't know. But at least this time they gave me hardware right here. Some good hardware. So I Loctite those. Both of them in. Everything's fine. Yeah, this thing has a lot of scratches. And mind you, it was in the plastic bag until I just opened it to put it in here. Which I know it's going to get scratched up and dirty, but it's just a point I'm trying to make here. You know, these things are expensive. You know, this right here was $235. That's a lot of cash. And you just want everything to fit and look nice out of the package. Well, okay. That's enough of me complaining. But I see now about this here. Yeah, that's gonna get all messed up. I mean, that's hitting almost right there. And it will hit. Okay, it will hit. But that's all right. We replaced it, so I don't have to worry about it. That other one melting, so done and over with. Well, like I said, I got the rear half put together, all tightened up, ready to mount back up on here. And now I don't think I'm going to just yet. Okay, and you're probably thinking, now what? Okay, look at that exhaust. Look at where it's aiming. See if we get a good shot at that. Yeah, it's hitting here. You know. It's why? Why? Man, maybe disappointed. Just put it that way. I'm very disappointed. So what I'm going to do is I have to get that heater hose, like what Mtxl has on his, slide it up there and just have it come out right about, you know, about there. So I got to do some measurements. And I want to get that heater hose before I put the rear end back on. So I can have some working room right here if needed. Ay, 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 ay. I'm sorry I'm complaining, but just figured you guys better know, you know, if you're getting something like this and it fits just like this, you know, you won't be too surprised. But she does look nice on there. A lot better than the can muffler. The lawnmower muffler, I call it. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. And I'm going to go ahead and do some research and get that heater hose clamped on. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching, and I'll be talking to you.